Hello, and welcome to Select 10. For Netflix subscribers, November 2024 has been a visually pleasing feast, offering a selection of films to suit all tastes. This month's releases range from heart-pounding thrillers to gripping dramas to endearing comedies and inventive adventures, demonstrating why Netflix is still a dominant force in streaming entertainment. So, let's get into the must-see Netflix movies that are blazing up November. Number 5. G.T. Max. It's a crime-action movie that Olivier Schneider directed. The film focuses on the Corella family members who participate extensively in motorcycle racing. Following Clara Corella's death from cancer, the family organization is taken over by her children, Michael and Sophie. However, the family is in deep debt, and after Michael finishes second in an event, they chooses to auction off their motorcycles to prevent bankruptcy. In an attempt to preserve their mother's goal, they take a dangerous job from Michael's friend, Yassine, who is one of 3 robbers who use customized motorcycles for their robberies. As the siblings turn to crime for the sake of their family, they must deal with the relentless policeman Lucas, who stands in their path. At its core, it is a conventional heist film, but it is entertaining to watch, particularly the action scenes. However, uninspired narration, a cliched plot, and uninteresting characters predominate in the action. Therefore, this one will work for those who want to see a mindless, enjoyable, and action-packed heist. Number 4. Hot Frosty. It is a 2024 Christmas romance comedy directed by Jerry Shikariti. The movie centers on Kathy, a restaurant manager who is still grieving over her husband's passing. Meanwhile, others in her circle think it's time for her to move on. Kathy instead starts flirting with a cute snowman who transforms into a real man named Jack. Kathy and Jack develop a stronger bond as they cooperate to prevent the local sheriff, Hunter, from learning of Jack's unintentional offenses. But as a snowman, Jack runs the risk of disappearing forever, making his existence vulnerable. While half of the humor falls flat, there are a few notable scenes, particularly those starring good cops. And there is plenty of chemistry between Milligan and Lacey Chabert that keeps the unbelievable, cliched tale entertaining. As one of the popular holiday romantic comedies available on Netflix, the movie has enough charm to keep you interested. Number 3. Family Pack. It's a 2024 adventure fantasy comedy movie directed by Francois Ozon. The plot focuses on Jerome and Marie, a married couple who travel to Gilbert, Jerome's sick father, in his hometown. Their 3 children, Louise, Theo, and Claire, are with them. During their stay, the family participates in a board game with a medieval theme that suddenly takes them back in time. Stranded in a werewolf-haunted village, they must negotiate this treacherous realm to return home. Overall, it's a fun family movie that works best if you keep your expectations in order. Though it sometimes seems more appropriate for a younger audience, the film is silly and occasionally succeeds in its ridiculousness. The story makes extensive use of mainstream contemporary beliefs, which occasionally come across as overdone. Nonetheless, the entertaining journey, some action, and the likable ensemble all contribute to the suspense that keeps viewers interested until the very end. Number 2. Don't Move. It is a 2024 survival thriller film directed by Adam Schindler and Brian Netto. The narrative centers on Iris, who is grieving the loss of her little son. When she visits her son's accident scene, she meets a man who seems eager to assist her. But when he kidnaps her and gives her a paralytic injection, the situation takes a sinister turn, and she has just 20 minutes left before her body is rendered completely paralyzed. Despite its tiny scale, the film delivers an entertaining thriller, thriving on its straightforward yet appealing idea. The movie mostly depends on the performances of its 2 main protagonists to keep the suspense high. The story is kept interesting by the great chemistry between the 2 stars, but there are few sporadic instances of characters acting dubious, yet they don't substantially diminish the enjoyment. The movie's tense duration and quick pacing create tension, and unexpected violent moments serve to remind audiences of Richard's danger. Overall, Don't Move keeps viewers engaged and eager to find out if Iris can evade her captor and survive. Number 1. The Lost Children. It is a suspense drama film directed by Orlando von Einsiedel, Georges Duran, and Lolly Houghton. The movie is based on an actual incident that happened in 2023, where an indigenous lady and her 4 children were on board a small plane when it crashed in the Colombian Amazon. Following the tragedy, authorities launched a large search after finding the debris and confirming the children's survival. Determined to find the children, a variety of units, including the military, media outlets, and communities of indigenous people who joined to work together to traverse a hostile region that was 3 times the size of Bogota, Colombia. The film is a gripping documentary that delves into a remarkable survival story, appealing to both teenagers and families. It blends socio-political and environmental issues and delivers an engaging narrative, demonstrating the wonders that may happen when people come together for a common goal. The film interweaves archival video and interviews to show how historically separate organizations came together to save children. Ultimately, the film offers deep insights into the mission's technology, spiritual guidance, and resolve. In addition, it depicts the kids' incredible jungle survival, fusing actual occurrences with awe-inspiring events to create one of the most breathtaking film experiences of the modern era. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe to our channel to see more videos related to movies and series suggestions.